StadiumDB.com presents Camp Nou Renovation Update. Bon dia! That's how you say hello in Catalonia, and we say hello to you in our latest special video focusing on just one stadium, the future biggest venue in Europe, Spotify Camp Nou. What is the progress on site? How does the project compare to the current state of play, and when will we see the completed Camp Nou? On September 1st, 2022, demolition of a section of the stand behind the south gate began. Dismantling picked up pace in November, after the start of the league break associated with the Qatar World Cup. By the second half of 2023, Camp Nou was already much lower than it had been in its glory days, and was waiting for the erection of the new rings of stands to begin. In 2024, after the aforementioned demolition of part of the venue, work was underway on the first and second levels of the stands. At the same time, the foundations of the new third level of stand had already been laid, so work had entered a key moment: the erection of new structural elements on the skeleton of the old Camp Nou. According to the club itself, the works carried out by the Turkish company Limak are going ahead as planned, and there are no delays so far. In order to avoid them, the club asked for permission from City Hall at the beginning of 2024 to also work on Saturdays. It was requested, for example, from January the 20th to February the 17th. This solution has already been used in previous months of work and will probably continue to be applied. Around 1,000 workers are on site, and this number is expected to increase. In addition to more workers, several giant cranes needed for the work have also been brought to Camp Nou. The machines, which arrived in parts from Kuwait, have a lifting capacity of 120 tons. El Periódico reported that an inspection by the Catalan Department of Labor found that 20 of the approximately 45 companies employed by Limak did not provide workers with a minimum wage set by law and did not pay contributions to Seguridad Social, the social insurance institution. The companies were ordered to pay the fees and to compensate workers for unpaid hours and overtime. In their statements, workers talk about feeling like slaves because they have to put in more than 10 hours of effort a day, as well as on the aforementioned Saturdays, without even being paid enough. There are even some who sleep on the street to keep their jobs and their wages, which are below the minimum wage anyway. Limak has already faced criticism in Turkey for environmental destruction and work safety issues. Allegations have included the destruction of a primeval forest before the construction of a lignite mine and hundreds of deaths during the construction of Istanbul Airport. The second part of the video is ahead, in which we also discuss the latest Camp Nou project presented by FC Barcelona and the controversy surrounding it. Before we continue, subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like the video. The Blaugrana hope to complete the works in time to return to Spotify Camp Nou in November 2024. The club's 125th anniversary will occur at that time. The stands of the legendary venue will then most likely seat 70,000 fans. Full capacity of 105,000 seats would be available for use in 2025 or 2026. FC Barcelona does not want to fall behind Real Madrid even during the construction process, and, like Los Blancos, The Blaugrana authorities also wish to host an NFL match at their stadium. Barcelona's officials are negotiating with the NFL the possibility of hosting matches as soon as work on the facility is completed, if, of course, there are no delays. At an event held at the College of Architects of Catalonia in March 2024, a video was presented that revealed some details of what the Camp Nou will look like. Among the shots, you can see the VIP area on the third level with all the facilities. You could also see the future largest grandstand in Europe, with 3 huge light boards, as well as the press room. Espai Barça will become the largest and most innovative sports and entertainment space in the center of a major European city. This is precisely one of the most distinctive features of the project and one of the biggest challenges throughout the construction process. Many fans have noticed that the latest renderings lack their 360 screen that was visible in previous visions. Is this just one of the minor elements of the stadium? Not necessarily. 360 scoreboards are an idea pioneered in the United States. The owners of the Los Angeles Rams, a club that plays at SoFi Stadium, have revealed that their 360-degree screen has already brought in $12 million in advertising revenue. FC Barcelona's authorities are well aware of the benefits of having such a board, as is Florentino Perez, who materialized this innovative idea at the new Bernabeu. Why did the Blaugrana abandon such a solution? The issue of the lack of 360 video board was explained by club vice president and spokesperson Elena Fort. She cited concerns that such a screen would be a distraction for fans and would not provide a sufficient economic return. Barcelona does not seem to have enough funds to install the board. It's just hard to admit it. Fans were not fooled by the club authorities' explanations either. According to most of them, abandoning their 360-degree board is a mistake and a missed opportunity. It will be an aspect in which the Blaugrana will fall behind Real Madrid, who already have their screen. And it is the element that is most impressive about the whole Bernabeu. That Camp Nou will be unique, just as it was before. See you in the next video.